Hi, y'all. Come on in, have a seat. Uh, got pulled to do another reading. I don't know what it's about or who it's for, but kick back, relax. If you don't flow with it, you don't have to stay here. But if you want to kick around for the show, we'd sure love it. All right, which deck? Okay. Oh, before we even start, I need the overall energy. Okay, yes it is. Archangel Michael, only love and light. Please let only love and light. Thank you. Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you for this day. Please give me sight to see. And give me the words to say. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's pick out some cards. We got two. We got the Star. My soul knows you. Okay, what else? There's a lot of blue. What's happening here? Does good outweigh the bad? One more. Time is running out. Okay, I've been getting that a lot with a lot of readings. All right, let's see what we got. Cards have been blessed and everything. Good to go. Hi, y'all. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Y'all cricket, or is it me? It's me. Well. Oh, well. Ace of Cups. I'm laying the foundation right now. Just be patient. Strength. I feel, yeah, there's strong fire. Feel it. Especially with that strength coming out, that Leo card. Yeah. It's familiar to me. I'm a Leo, so I can pick up on strong strength. So fire. Strong fire. Okay. I do cuss. I want to warn you ahead of time. This is my Five of Swords. This is my Fuckeries Afoot card. Love it. Let's see. Let's see. Seven of Wands. You're looking back and you're either walking away. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Let me finish. Oh, okay. Let me finish pulling the cards. I shall return. Alright, there we go. I'm back. Oh, the King of Pentacles. That's your overall energy. Okay. Alright. Get these ready for the clarifiers. Grab my clarifier deck. Love this deck. Love this deck. Okay. Let's see what we got. Not yet. Let me get a couple shuffles in there. Really, really want to speak. There's an energy here that really wants to speak. Okay. Enterprise. And that's clarifying the Ace of Cups. Alright. Clarify strength. Heavy Leo still. Injustice. Okay. Five of Swords. Let's clarify that. Fuckery is a foot. What's happening? Harshness. Seven of Wands. Let's clarify that. New ideals. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let me pull some more before I start speaking on it, because I'm picking up a thread, and I want to make sure it's right first, that I'm hearing source directly, because I don't use my reasoning. I'm human. And sometimes it's not that good. Just a vessel here. Just a vessel. As we all are. Wow, okay, okay. Like, shut up. Pull the cards. Wow. Well, take charge. Enterprise. The Ace of Cups. Bringing in balance. I'm feeling like, whatever new job you got or new business you started, it really, it's really worked well. Let's do injustice. Scatter energy. It's under injustice and strength. Courage, heart, line. Line's got heart. Fire. Takes heart to deal with this harshness. And what is the fuckery afoot? It's harshness. What is this about? Secrets in there. Detach. New ideals. Authenticity. Authentic. Why do you have to walk away? Are you thinking about walking away? Why? You need a break from the situation. Okay. You've just come from something that was carrying connection. Okay. You just come from something that you really did good at. You conquered. I mean, you're really doing good. It brings balance to your finances. You're like, I can do this. Good, good. All right. And then all of a sudden you turn around and there's an injustice that happens. You have to have straight. And it was harsh. But you knew you had to detach from that situation because it was damn near evil or just bad. It just wasn't good. It was something that you needed to walk away from because your authentic self didn't belong. So you had to have new ideals. You had to leave. You had to walk away. Yeah. And some of you didn't walk away permanently. You just got away for a minute, or you stepped out for a minute. You needed a minute, or some of y'all just taking a break from all of it and staying put. But up here, okay, which step? Thank you. What is the question needed to be asked, please? What is the question that needs to be asked, please? Okay. Is this injustice and harshness? Is this about the new enterprising thing that you've just done, that you brought balance to? Transformation. I don't feel like it's so much as what you started. I feel like now that you conquered that, you're out of that energy, you're elevating, and I feel like a transformation is happening. And of course, transformation, you're going to have pain with it. You're going to have things that have to change in your life because you're no longer in that energy. You've conquered it. Congratulations. Whatever you succeeded in, you put a lot of effort in. You did it beautifully. Yes. Yes, you did. What I want to ask is about the scattered energy when this injustice came. See, injustice. They're asking me to pull cards. Okay. You saw something coming. You knew this was coming. Discernment. Oh yeah, you're divine. Yes, you man or woman. You've done a lot of healing, soul healing, inner child healing. Yeah, this is beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you for all that hard work. Omens. Yeah, you're using your discernment and omens right here. Something has come or is coming, or the injustice is here. The harshness. Sexual energy. Okay. Okay, source. Let's clear this up. All right, you go from conquering all this stuff, and there's a lot of the energy that I'm collecting, that I've been touching on recently has been a lot of breakups and then finding a different. It's where people are elevating up and they have to leave, but it's been a lot of breakups and stuff are concerning their relationships, and it appears to me that because you have leveled up, things have to change, and You're looking at things. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to clarify it. I'm going to clarify it. All right. What is this? What is this discernment? What happened with this injustice? Sexual energy. What is this? Wrath. Luck. Distance. What is this? Wrath. Okay. Something to do when your abundance came in, then the other part, some other part of your life went haywire. But this is telling me that oh, it's your heart. You knew you had you knew that this what you built was beautiful, was luck, was beautiful to you, was what was meant to be. It was abundant. It is abundant. You're good there. But then you started seeing some signs of fuckery afoot. I mean, yeah, there it is right there. You started seeing signs of the fuckery afoot. And you were like, okay, this doesn't seem right. So you're going to put some distance. You put some distance, or you are going to put some distance between you and the situation. And that's coming because you need new ideals. This isn't going to work for you. Communication. One more, please. Okay. Okay, you're going to prep for something here. All right. Can I ask Source what the sexual energy is about, please? I need a clarifier on that. Is this a person? What's going on here? Somebody's out there telling me, well, I know what's going on. Okay. Divine Feminine. Possibilities. Longing. Okay. I feel like you're longing for something or somebody. Yeah. Somebody's not in your life that you want in your life. And you're thinking, is it too broken to repair? Wow. Yeah. Does this have anything to do with the Wrath card? Escaping. Cloudy Judgment. Alright. Alright, okay. One day. Okay, why you were chasing whatever you were doing that was setting you up, that was a good enterprise, it was a good investment, or it was a good direction you needed to take, you felt like you didn't need any distractions. So whoever this is in the past that you started something up with, but you felt like you needed to block them out and push them away because this was really a lot for you to do. You were filling your cup. I mean, this is the Ace of Cups. This is what's going to carry you through into the future, man. This is what you put, a business, a work, a job, whatever you did, you focused on it, you did it, you got it done, and now you're like, oh shit, did I ruin that with that person? But truly you don't feel guilty in the sense that you don't know if you could have accomplished this if you were separating your time with love. You know, what is Source? Is it too broken, Source? Is it too broken? Influences. Confessions. Bluff. Running. Because of the influence, Source is saying because of the influences that had happened, and they know, they saw it. They saw what influenced you. And some of it wasn't healthy things, but that's okay. That's okay. We gotta live, we gotta learn. You know, and they're just waiting for you to come and tell them that, validate everything that they thought was going on. Even if it was just you neglecting them or happened to let them go, or you just, you know, went red on them. Whatever you did that you thought you had to do, it was really a bluff. Source knows that. Source knows you had to make a tough decision. And there's nothing wrong with that. And this person is now running. You were running from them, and now you are running they're running because they're like, yeah, and this person isn't healthy for me. I thought we were jamming along good, and then they just put me on red or went ghost or just faded out or just set in the background, and I don't know. I don't know where this person is anymore. Can I catch that thread, please? Source wants me to put this card at the end. Curse. So you're wondering if it's too broken to recover this from the past. You have the influence, the confessions, the bluffing, the running, the curse. This person just felt like it was cursed being with you. Yeah, it's not your fault. You know, you had heart fog. And that's because you were working on something else that you were here to do. Something that elevated you, that helped you, not just financially, but it was something you put your heart and mind into, and you really learned a lot from it, and it made your soul soar, you know, and you were in a heart fog, so you couldn't think of this person. Mixed signals right there, you know. All you can do is apologize, my dear. There's such thing as second chances. Don't let your pride stop you from stepping in. That's straight from source. Yeah. Just, you're going to have to put everything down and come in and be honest with this person. Somebody's saying, well, will it work? Some of you be shocked that it just might. Depends on how you approach it. Don't come in shallow. Don't come in trying to act like nothing happened and pick it up and be like, hey, what are you doing, friend? You want to go have a coffee or some stuff? You know, I'm ready now. Don't come in like that. Put your pride down, baby. Yeah. Yeah. You might want to look at their social media and see where they're at in life. Build it up slowly if you've lost connection with them. You know, you might want to start out small. But when I say small, I don't mean small as in, hey, what you doing? You know, I hate when people send me that. What are you doing? It's like, text it all out. Take the time to text every one of those words out. Okay. Check out what they're doing, where they are in life. And when you text them, to get a good perceptive. So you can know where you're at with them. But when you text them, say, look, I have a lot explaining to do, and I hope you'll give me the time to do it. You know, what I did wasn't right, but I do want to talk to you. I do want to express this. So it just sounded like a new beginning, like, yeah, you're stressing over this. Don't stress it, man. Just do it. Yeah, don't stay silent. Don't stay silent. Don't stay stuck. You'll trap yourself. Yeah, just let it go. Yeah, this distance right here, it's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, which deck? Oh, this deck. Okay. How is this person going to perceive them? Again, I hear it's just on how you go at it. If you act like what you did was nothing, then they have nothing for you. I mean, we're not talking about a person that's shallow. We're talking about a really deep person you had a connection with. They had a connection with you. And you kind of left them on red like that. I've done that because I've had to go, you know, take care of some mad business. And I've lost that person. Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't call back. Because my pride and ego. And I was like, maybe I'm just not good for them. But you got to let that all go. You got to let that all go, baby. Break the silence so you can build something new. Break the silence so you can, it's break to build. Break the silence so you can build something new. Growth spell. Yeah, Source is saying this will go good. This will grow. This is something, your finances will grow too with this person. And the past, leave that past in the past. Yeah, Source is saying, you know, you had to do what you had to do because you were following what your soul plan was. And this is just another lesson for you, for your pride. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of fire in this. I knew I was. For your pride, baby. This is another thing, and your ego. It's for you to learn how to easily, you know, be able to talk freely with the people you love. To be like, you know, I think I might have screwed up. I feel like I did. But you mean so much to me. I need to tell you this. And even if you turn me away, that's okay. But you need to know you're valuable to me. You're valuable to so many people. You got to come at it the right way, baby. You got to come at it the right way. Forbidden fruit. Forbidden fruit. Yeah, don't be a ghost to them no more, baby. That's not forbidden fruit. Champagne pop. Let's celebrate. Sources, go. Go. Right. Source, do you want anything to clear it up? Anything at this one? Okay. I'm just saying that you went through a lot to do this, and you succeeded. And whatever this Ace of Cups was, you succeeded in it. You know, this harshness and shit came up. And it's just, it's you. You know, what you had to leave behind. Took strength to leave it behind. And it was harsh. I feel like this person, oh, you're correcting an injustice with this person. You want to correct it. You were the fuckery of foot. You were too distracted, stressed, silenced, felt trapped. You really like this person. I don't think you realize how much you like this person until you were able to sit down and analyze your feelings. What are you going to do? Healing. You're going to heal it. You're going to expand, but this is for yourself too. I feel like you're going to do a lot more healing, you know, going through this. There's something that really threw you for a loop after this, man. And I feel like you don't want to talk about it or whatever. Oh, speak your truth. If you're really harsh with this person, or you felt, you know, it was abrupt or whatever, yeah, you did hurt this person, you know it. But speak your truth, baby. You can do this. If you weren't, you know, I don't feel from this energy you were beating them or cussing them. I honestly just think that whatever this project, I don't know if you were with him in a relationship or you just started dating with him or you were living with him or whatever, but honestly, you had to do this. This was a mission you had to do. And you made the choice that you had to do to succeed in this situation. You knew you had to buckle down and do this, and you did it. And you did it, baby. And you did it beautifully. You know, you didn't mean to hurt this person by walking away or closing the door or shutting down. You didn't mean, and you feel like, you know, for some of you feel like it's just too far gone. And some of you just like, you have too much pride to go back and say, hey, you know, I'd really like to talk about me being a jackass. You know, no, I'm not going to tell you sorry, but I'm going to explain what happened if you'll hear me out. And you just got to run at it that way. And if you get rejected, whatever. But a lot of you will not. This person was growing to love you unconditionally. And that's a bond that you can put boundaries up with, but you can never sever. Speak your truth, baby. And you'll discover they will release the judgment. Because they're connected to their intuition. You're connected to your intuition. Or she'd be running right in going, you know, baby, I love you. Let's get it back going on. No, you're not like that. They're not like that. Go heal this. Somebody needed to know out here that you can heal this. Do it. If you can do this and pull it off, you can do this and heal it. Yeah, one more card is what Source is saying. Yeah. Break free from being in that mental prison. Break free from being in that mental prison about this situation. Be brave, baby. There's Leo again. Fire. Just a lot of fire in here. All right, I'm going to leave it there. And go for it, babe. Go for it. Be honest. Don't say sorry, but I was going through. Never end sorry with a but, because the but just makes an ass out of you because it's not sorry. You just go in, you say, sorry for you, but what I do have is the honest truth and how much I care for you and how much even if you kick me out, tell me you never want to see me again, I feel like I need to answer questions if you have any. I need to tell you where I was at in my mind. That's no excuse, but baby, please listen. Give me a few minutes. Whatever you got to do. Put your pride down, babe. Love you. Oh, and congratulations.